Alright. If it's necessary, I'll just jump into giving y'all a little bit more of something to see. This not to be glorified. God did it. It's just me ranting and talking. Blessings upon blessings in my world right now as a trap god are coming out the woodwork. I might get a call here in a minute that'll interrupt my train of thought. But social media is a blessing and a curse. The fuck is that? That might well be one of them cows. Sound like somebody human that wasn't able to breathe though. But that's how the devil do. As soon as you start going into communicating from the vessel spiritually, some interruption comes. I don't know. That was spooky. That kind of was a sound to call somebody for, or go help or seek to look. You know, kind of like that heartache, like a heart attack sound, like That's what that sound like. The fuck was that? Oh, that's my other phone. See, it's too much going on. Just a moment ago, shit, nothing was happening. All of a sudden, I push play and everything's happening. What is this? Email. Oh, we got a lot of shit that I've neglected. Just to be honest with y'all, on the backside of taking care of some bills. But I'm stacking money. I'm just being open and transparent because there's people out here that need to know because they go through the same thing and there is a way out. But when you open up a door or you walk through a door and you make your presence felt, as soon as you missing or they know that you're dependable, you're reliable, and you about that life of doing things the right way, they can call upon you and you're there. Man, they got to go to you. They know you're a boss, you a god, and you ain't asking to move up, and you ain't challenging the system like petty begging for everything right away and making it complicated and arguing back. Your ass can have any blessing you want, damn near, and you're user friendly, and you are considered to be like, which I'm really not. I really just am a good actor. I don't get along with people because I don't want to, not because I don't know how to. I'm just a good actor. I was so good of an actor, they put me in the school, the same school Tupac went to in New York. Up the street from, well, you know, I know where it's at, and I know the name of it, and y'all know it too, but Julia Arts. But my father would never come to my plays, so fuck it. What could I do? This white woman calling me on the night of the play. I asked my dad, my adopted father, to take me the fuck down there so I can. Those are issues, though. They strong issues. Like the type of issues, if I really went into detail about this shit, I would cry as a man. And that's not what I want to do. But there are a lot of dropping the ball. It is too much of that shit that happened way when I was younger. What is this motherfucking sound I keep hearing beeping? I got all these phones. and one of them is acting retarded. Too much going on. One phone, two phones, three phones, and this one on right here, four. I got a laptop. I mean, shit, I'm just a system all to itself. Oh shit, that's a cow. Something wrong with that cow over here. Remember, we in Texas. That motherfucker moaning like a human being. I think, unless that is a human being. Hold on. Y'all gotta bear with me. God dog it. It's always something. Damn! Jesus H. Christ. God did it. Why can't I just be left alone? I ain't fucking going over there. I don't give a shit. I mean, shit. You can't save everybody. You gotta let some people just go. The world's too big for the dumb shit. I'm not a hero. He might be constipated. Or it, or whatever. Somebody might be in the trunk of that fucking car over there. I don't even know why that car is here. But I definitely hear something sound like it's human. They used to say cows would be like moo, moo, moo. Maybe that's what it is. But anyways, let me get to the point. So, I got blessings. That's all I can say. Am I ready for them? I was ready to chill the fuck out, to be honest with y'all. I really was. I got kicked off an assignment, a real good one, I would say, because I was exhausted. Y'all saw me the other night do that sleep stream. I couldn't turn it off. I was so fucking exhausted, but I was listening to some of my content creators like Tariq Nasheed and Roland Martin that I let it play in the background. Which is good that I know I can do that now. That shit is fire. So that might, and that is a thing people do, let people watch them sleep. So I might add that as another content. But it ain't doing nothing. It's getting me views, but it's not getting me fucking subscribers. Because the white-handed supremacy can't stand my nigga ass. See, I got all this black extremist shit that I used to do, so they got me shadow banned. And I say that over and over. And I currently still do it till this day. But the white supremacists can say and do whatever they want to do in broad daylight, running red lights, saying whatever they talk about the small hat people. They just articulate it well and slip it in and out and do what they want to do. But me as a trap god, the rap god, I fucking could grab the mic and I go so hard in the streets. I love the rap, man. That shit is fun as fuck. But let's get to reality. Now, I have my own business. I keep showing y'all that and telling y'all. But I don't have it going like I really want it to go. Doing these gig apps is helping me reprogram myself into doing, but I'm really exhausting myself. When I had other people working for me, it was a whole lot better. But now that I do it myself, I have to reprogram my body and my mind and my energy and what I'm doing to be able to get this shit right. It's coming though. It's coming though. Believe me when I tell you, it's coming. And I feel better and better picking up them tires. Nigga, they ain't never a workout I ever felt that made me feel so good. That's why Floyd Mayweather used to fuck with them tires and chop wood. And man, that make you have some gorilla strength. I'm not lying, that make you have some gorilla strength. You go home after a couple of weeks, after you've been doing that, you don't even need to work out. Wait, so you go to them gyms and work out, you always gotta wait for the equipment. They don't tell you that. You got all them people from all different times on their shit, and they don't tell you that on them when you go in them places to lift weights, you don't get to hog them damn equipment machines up. You gotta get on there and get off. You might lose your life fucking around, sitting and daydreaming and think you're gonna have a whole I'm gonna make a YouTube video and you don't clean up behind yourself and you slobbing and sweating and farting and pissing lightly and you going to the bathroom back and forth and you just in la-la land and you need spots and all. Boy, you better get your woman, you better get your motherfucking ass in there, do your damn shit and get to going. Cause you might get knocked upside your damn head sitting there hogging a damn machine up. Hell no. Get in there, lift your fucking weights for 5-10 minutes and get your ass off the machines, because some of them dudes and women don't play them games. You got Karens and you got people who don't give a fuck. Fuck corporate. Fuck that. I paid this $10 a month and you gonna crash out on that? You gonna bust somebody's head open for that? Nigga, please. But anyway, so what I do, I'm a traveler. A lot of y'all, if you look and pay attention, because I know how y'all are, man. I know how y'all are. Y'all the private, precise investigators, especially you tricks out there, love to walk a motherfucker down to the point where you can smell their assholes. Especially them old goofy-ass white boys and those stupid-ass Karens who love to stand around smoking their little cigarette with their hat backwards, thinking they're a thug playing fucking Inspector Gadget. Oh, yeah, there he goes right there. Or sitting right next to me. Or walking up on me, smelling me. I don't care who you are. Man, don't you think I know that shit? But I ain't got nothing to do with all that. What I do have to say is that it's a blessing and a curse. Because yes, I keep getting the money, but my time is very important to me. My sleep, my eating pattern, my hygiene, my health, and then the travel in itself. It's not always what it's meant to be. But I'm being reacclimated to hustling and grinding. God did it. Now he's showing me. God did it. Now I can sensationalize this shit and have it where y'all looking at me communicate. Or I can put videos out here. I can have this any old kind of way. I feel like I gotta take a massive shit right now. Damn, I hate that. When you guys took a massive shit in the piss. By the way, I had a little uncomfortable situation the other day. I don't want to talk about it, but that was fucked up. I don't know if you ever went through it, but you never want to. Don't eat everywhere. And don't keep on trying to time it when you out here driving. Because it ain't always going to be a pretty look or a feel, or you're going to make it. You might make it to the door and it's locked. You might make it to the bathroom and it's locked or it's occupied or somebody's in there. So you can't just think, oh, I'm there. When you out here in these streets, you better be ready. You might have to just say, fuck it. Learn how to be a part of nature and get your ass out and open the door. and just drop it like it's hot or pull it out and just let it go. Because I tell you what, it ain't gonna be about you relaxing and having a good old glorious time. I know people who hold their bowels and they urine until they get home and that's the only place they can go. Please, out here when you hustling and grinding, shit, you better get you some Depends, or you better find a way to learn how to get over that bullshit. Because I tell you what, we don't have time for you getting to your comfort zone. This world don't act like that. This world is about, are you ready? You better be ready. So some adult wipes, a good rag, a good mentally and physically focusing on how to eliminate quickly and wipe yourself up correctly in the right way. You better learn how to get it right, because it don't stop. When it's your time, it's your time. I remember Chris Brown said it. He said, man, they said, have you ever had, he was asking him a whole lot of questions. They said, have you ever had a mistake happen when you was performing? He said, yeah, He told the truth. He thought he had to just pull it a little bit. All of a sudden, he just had a full bam right in his jaw while he doing all them dances and shit. While he's on stage performing. It just, oh my God, what just happened? And you know, you gotta keep it going. Boxers have the same shit that happened to them before. You gotta keep it going. You know, you're supposed to have like 2 pair of shorts, a whole, you know, whatever, I don't know. Pissing is one thing, but shotting, oh no, man, that right, it depends on what it is too. Is it one of them little ones or is it a big one? Let me get off of that though. Let me get to the point. My point is that blessings have come. I just don't like the human interaction. I'm not feeling that shit no more. Like I went and got my pizza today. By the way, Papa John's does not taste the same way it used to. Matter of fact, this is disgusting. It'll probably be the last time I ever eat Papa John's. And that's because it's doughy. I don't like pizza that's doughy. I didn't know no better when I was younger. And you gotta make sure you tell them to make it well done. I'm all over the place. God did it, so don't mind me. They gave me a 50% discount, so I was glad about that. That was nice of the white boy who was the manager. In that area I went to, oh, they got their little hood spots here in this area. I thought it was all suburban, all people from different countries. No, they got hood rats over here. Yeah, they do, but they're hidden away. You know, they're hidden away. So they're on the outskirts and they in the little dugouts. But they come out in little posses, so you gotta be careful with that. I've seen them myself, gremlins. But yeah, so now I'm retracing places I've been before, which again, I've done the build-ups, I've done the tear-downs, I've went around when the company names were changed, and here I go again, back to complete different names of places. And here I go again, having to investigate to figure it out until they get somebody permanent. So hey, whatever. As long as my paychecks are right, it don't fucking matter. But I say all that to say a lot of different things. I can't remember everything. But this social media, get me involved in other people's business and talk about their lives, that comes easy. I mean, There ain't nothing to that. But you shouldn't be able to be allowed to use people's content just because you say fair use and all that, or you jumping in people's world, especially boxing and talking shit about them, like you know them personally. You do not know them personally, and you need to be careful treading on their life, because you might just lose your life. But in order to get views and clicks, and you talk shit, and you end up being trapped in this world of comments, and you respond to the comments, it goes on and on and on and on. It is what it is. God did it. He did it for me. He can do it for you. I'm the Trap God, the Rap God. KOD Testimonies. So the blessings are coming, but I keep packing and stacking because I know there's an asshole waiting out here in some form or fashion who's a damn hater, or there might be some blessings out here in some form or fashion where they want to help me out or mean mug me. I got one today, a Spanish guy. He drives ice machine. I don't fucking know why. I got a Spanish guy. I was going to pick up some tires and I backed up, and he was so jealous that he told me that he cancels gigs and allows another person to come pick him up in a vehicle that ain't even big enough to carry. It just fits it. They have to damn near strap it down because he's doing illegal shit. And he was trying to get me to beat his ass. I mean, I don't know what people think nowadays. What the fuck? It's just like opening up your mouth in the wrong time in the wrong situation. I've been going out there maybe 5 times. I have it on video. And I have to keep doing support. Maybe the reason why he did it, I'm going to tell you what I think now that I think about it. It's US something. Next time I go, when I upload my video, for me showing y'all where I'm at, I'm going to upload it and tell you. Because, see, I think what he was doing was telling me about that big fat black girl that she sabotages me. That's why he said that. Yeah, now I know. That's why he was so friendly to say that. Yeah, her ass was down. She normally is the one that is always, when I get there, there's something wrong where I can't pick it up. So when I went in there and I told him my number, he was so joyful and nice. I'm like, man, I'm used to that fat woman being mean, and I never get to take nothing. I'm always stuck for about 30 minutes and it blows my load. I don't even want to work no more because she's a fucking hater. She's a gatekeeper, a lesbian, maybe even a, whatever the D word. I don't know. She's a black feminist and she hates men. She got daddy issues and I'm not her father. And she looks me up and down like I should care about her or resolve her problems. Well, she wasn't at the desk today. So he loaded 6 tires. That's where I got the 6 tires from. And he told me. He literally told me, and I was thinking he was hating. Oh, shit. God did it. And you can do it too. Oh, shit. I'm going to get her ass, Mr. Boss Man. Ooh. God is so good. Thank you, Lord. Woo! Jesus. I should be showing y'all some good content, but I want this to be one-on-one and be personable. But without being personable. But we're going to make sure y'all understand. I'm out here in these streets getting it every day. I'm like, I had to pull over at Northern 2 because I went from all the way. Where the fuck was I at? I was way past, I think I was in Wiley, Texas. Way past Denton. Now you gotta realize I'm over here damn near in Plano. It takes about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours in traffic to get to from where I'm at after I did all the runs that I did. Oh, by the way, yeah, today I did a pharmacy one. And when I got to, and they were easy. The first time I did, I had a problem with the arrogance. And all the pharmaceutical people in CVS and Walgreens are stuck up motherfuckers. So get ready for that if you ever fuck with them. I should have made this video. You know what I could do? I could utilize this video for the voice and do a makeover of this video with the picture, with the adding of the picture and make it glorified. Oh, I know what to do. So, okay, I'm going to keep going. The arrogant ways about the pharmaceutical people, they think they all that because they're in a high tax bracket. They make about $100,000 a year, so they think ain't nobody can tell them shit. But when you get to the other side to where you drop off the medication, you never know what you're going to run into. I went to a nursing home, and them fucking people would not open the damn door. I had to keep going around looking how to get in the building. Finally, the guy that transports them, he came and opened the door, which I wasn't supposed to hand him the medication. But I said, fuck it, here, man. Give him the medication. Took a picture of it. He signed for it. And I got the fuck out of there. And that paid me very well, by the way, y'all. And they coming up with the prices for the medication because they got so many of them and people don't want to do them. Because they stop and go. They only pay like $7 and $8 to $10. But you gotta keep getting out, getting back in, going to get it, then you gotta drive to it, and then you have to figure out where to go. Sometimes you go to nursing homes, sometimes you go to people's houses, sometimes you go to apartment complexes, and you have to deliver it to the person. You're doing too much for too little bit of money. Fuck all that. You gotta find a way to navigate to the real. Flag to flag is the best. Like Northern Tool to Northern Tool, Walmart to Walmart, Discount Tower to Discount Tire, U-Haul to U-Haul. That is flagship to flagship. You know what I mean? Or mom and pop shops that are the same name brand. But when you go and do Walmart, fuck that. And go to the mall, hell no. Or you doing personal deliveries, going all the way out to the Hicks in the country, fuck that. You need to know what you're doing. God did it. So, but yeah, so with this 1 foot in this aspect, where I always gotta hide and not talk about, and those that know me know that I have a real company job. Matter of fact, I told you I got fired from one of them. Really not fired. They just let me go because I was so exhausted and I was talking crazy to them, and I knew that they can't say nothing to me. I got all my credentials. And the people that are in management there can't say nothing to me because I've been in leadership and they can't handle me any old kind of way. I'm not the one that's going to break. I'm going to tell them and talk about them and shut them the fuck down. And Karen and the management, people in management, they're going to know in my eyes, I look them and I don't break. So you gotta tell me to leave. And I'll be like, okay, thank you. I get my little black ass in my own shit and turn on the app. And I don't even have more, I don't have a lot of them, but maybe I should. All we trying to do is pay these bills while the foreigners are coming over here taking all our fucking jobs. We just trying to survive in these streets. Maybe that was some dude over there inside. Because I don't know whose vehicle it is. But anyway, so what? Damn, man. I feel like I gotta drop a load. Which is okay. I just want to thank y'all for showing up. Y'all used to show up and used to comment, but that's okay. Y'all can stay on the sidelines. Oh, man. One thing I hate is in the morning, in the afternoon, and at night, my sinuses, because we deal with a lot of pollen here in Texas. These vehicles stuffy. All day long driving in here. Gas is another thing. Make sure you always wash your hands all the time. Don't take for granted because you don't see no dirt that you think your hands are clean. Don't eat. Have hand sanitizer and all kinds of ways you can clean it up behind yourself where you don't want to get sick. Handling them gas things all day and the things that wipe your windshield. Please wash your hands. Please wash your hands. Please wash your hands. Because you will get a virus. And that'll stop the whole show. Conduct business without trying to be personable. You ain't gotta be like that dude Cars and something else. He doing too much. I cannot wait till he stop cooning and buffooning. Dude, you're not. I don't know how to tell him. I don't want to be offensive to him. Let him do his shit, but he did get his nigga wake-up call. But he did act appropriate. I watch all his videos all the time. Cars and something. He needs to stop trying to act like that dude that does Dame drops. Going. Ah, how you doing, guys? You woke up this morning. Dude, you're wasting a lot of fucking energy for no fucking reason. I mean, you got to be thinking, you should look at yourself. I mean, it's one thing with CJ being excited that he got his own business. And I was telling him, every time I looked at his video, he needed to cut that shit out too. Bro, act like you been there already, CJ, or whatever you call yourself. Act like you been there. The brother from New York or New Jersey or whatever, Connecticut, wherever he goes, all over the place, he kind of somewhat got it together too, But he ain't got to do all that body gear. That shit ain't hitting on nothing. I mean, it's not that serious. Just upload. But I mean, if you want to protect yourself, protect yourself. But sometimes, I mean, hey, you got a family. Do what you want to do, man. I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all. Matter of fact, all three of y'all do what you want to do. I'm sorry I even said that. I'm going to try to find a way just to take that piece out this video. Y'all do whatever the fuck y'all want to do. God did it, so can we. Anyways, I'm going to get off of here. I don't know if I talked about everything I wanted to talk about. If you love me, I love you too. For the ladies that got your panties hot and wet because of my voice, I definitely would love to make love to you and be around you. But you're not going to love me and I love you and you just captivate my attention and buck break me and break me down. And then I don't want to do nothing with my life except try to find a way to get your body parts to be next to me all the time. That ain't going to happen. I'm not just, it's just that's played out. Because you're walking around with something that I just think about all the time and I need more. I can't, I can't, I can't. That's kryptonite to the trap god, the rap god. Is it okay if I do a little music, just one track before I leave? They got these two songs out here that I like on the radio. I'm gonna find an instrumental to them and do a song to them. But yeah, God did it. I'll just give y'all one. It's the streets. Nigga out here doing this shit for the streets. I'm gang with it. Gang affiliation. I don't know this is what you want from the trap god. Really what you want from this rap god. How many times can I get out here in this stolen land? I think you understand. I'm the trap guy, the rap guy, simply the best, simply the best. I do this shit and go so hard. Don't really want it what you want from me. Woo, 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 woo. What you need from me in the trap streets. Woo, flipping, flipping, getting it every day and every night. Handle this shit, yeah, man. I do it every night. Where the plug at? Where the trap at? All I really wanted is a consignment. Deals making deals. I know the way the police feel. You know, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand what the fuck? I understand this. Mind your business while I'm out here getting it deep up in the streets. This tension that I mentioned when I flip the shit, I get this shit, I do it every night and day. I'm the trap guy. Woo, 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 woo. Take these handcuffs off of me. But it's worse with these shackles on my mind. I'm blind. I'm getting it every time. Over 400 years or more. Where's my reparations? I'm the trap god. Woo, 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 woo. God did it. So can you. In these trap streets. Yeah. You know you done fucked up, right? I mean, you doing too much. Nobody asked you to make you think that you better than us. I love y'all, man. It's the trap guy.